Yo, it's Dixon from Twitter Designs. Today I'll show you guys 5 shirt design trends that you should avoid for your clothing brand in 2023. Now, this is coming from my professional opinion as a graphic designer because I work with brands on a daily basis and I do notice some trends that are slowly dying out, and today I'm gonna share those with you guys. Let's go. First one is the butterfly shirt design. I cannot stress this enough. It is way too overrated. You have no idea how many messages I get in my DMs every day from people who are starting out, obviously, saying they want a design with butterfly in it. And the funny thing is, they always say the same thing, that it means freedom or revelation to the brand. I mean, you know, even if it genuinely means something to you or in your life, it won't be a selling point that makes people want to buy it from you, because let's be honest here, you're trying to pull merch ultimately in this clothing industry. So how are you gonna stand out if these other Instagram clothing brands sell the same butterfly revelation shirt concept as you? Just think about it, right? It's unoriginal and corny, so stay away from this. Number 2 is the statue design. Now, this concept actually started out very strong, you know, taking inspiration all the way back in the 90s, you know, from the iconic Metallica shirt, for example. You know, some big rappers even follow the trend, even though aesthetically rap and metal music are completely different things. And it peaked recently during the COVID lockdown period, somewhere between mid 2020 and early 2021. You see them popping up a lot on TikTok. I mean, these fashion influencers are rapping them in almost every single video, you know, wearing obscure brands that nobody even heard of. But yeah, to be honest, I do feel sad about it because personally I really like this statue concept. I find the rugged and grungy element appealing, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I really like to add element to it and make it actually stand out. But yeah, sadly it is dying out. Perhaps it'll come back again in the next 5-6 years, who knows. Number 3 is the bootleg rapper tees. Now, I don't know much about copyrights and the legality of using celebrities' images on your shirts, but I do know that it is becoming dated because the trend going forward in 2023 is more about silhouette and color blocking, whatever that means, right? These loud vintage rapper tees don't really reflect those mature attributes. So yeah, also I advise people to stay away from these bootleg tees because the way I see it, I wouldn't want to start a brand that is based on illegal means, you know what I mean? I would rather start one with original designs and then maybe make less in sales and have the potential to grow big. Because you don't see big bootleg brands, do you? They usually do it on the low, like Etsy, you know what I mean? So yeah, you got to think about long term and how you want people to perceive your brand. Number 4 is the spirit animal design. Shirts with images like tiger, shark, Doberman kind of designs. You know exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm putting them all under the same category. Because they emote essentially the same aesthetic. I think the culprit for this trend is Represent. I could be wrong, of course, but they are the pioneer, dare I say, for this kind of design because they started out with graphic tees and they are famously known for their vintage graphic tees. I mean, not gonna lie, these graphics are sick, but if you look at their Instagram feed and the new collection that they're dropping, you can actually tell they're slowly stepping out from that loud aesthetic. They now sell logo tees because, you know, it's the mature thing to do, the maturing. It's about silhouettes and color blocking now. Interestingly, this leads to the 5th and last trend, which is logo tees. I'm talking about brand name logo in the middle of the shirt, kind of like Anti-Social Social Club in the early 2010s. You know, boxy logo tees are dead. Fun fact, if you're a new brand, logo tees are hard to sell, especially for you. I guarantee you, if you ask anybody who started a brand and they are growing steady and pulling a couple thousands monthly, they will tell you that logo tees don't sell at all. Now, why is that? How come Nike can do it but not you? Is it because your logo sucks? Maybe, but no, it's because there's no identity yet to your brand. Your logo don't mean nothing to the world. Even if your logo is sick, you probably paid $1,000 for it from a well-known Instagram designer, it still won't matter. People are still not gonna rep it because it doesn't hold any value yet. You need to build your brand identity first and then do logo tees after, like way after. Which is what Represent is doing right now. So don't start your first drop with logo tees. I guarantee you it will fail. Now that is it for this video, guys. I'm sorry for the negativity around it, but I will be doing a complete opposite of this video next week about what designs that your brand should do to make sure that it succeeds in 2023. If you want to watch that, let me know in the comments below. I always respond to all the comments. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out on my content. Stay safe and see ya.